If I told you a group of people in their 70s took just 8 weeks and walked out with bodies that tested more like people in their 50s, you might not believe it. They didn't use surgery or miracle drugs. They simply used targeted movements that switched something back on inside their muscles. Studies on older adults show that simple strength and balance exercises can improve biological age, muscle power, bone density, and even brain function in a matter of weeks. Muscles don't just get weaker with age. They melt away, nearly 8% every decade after your 60s if you don't fight back. Less muscle means slower walking, weaker grip, more falls, and eventually needing help with things you once did easily. But muscle loss is not a one-way street. Certain movements send a powerful message to your body to grow again, get stronger again, and wake up again. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 of them. They're not random exercises. They are simple, science-backed patterns that activate deep muscle fibers, balance systems, and the stem cells that help repair tissue. One research team even called the first movement the closest thing they've seen to a full-body reset in older adults. Before we begin, this is general education only and not personal medical advice. If you have heart disease, joint replacements, severe osteoporosis, or any serious condition, speak with your doctor or physiotherapist before trying these exercises. Let's start with movement number 5, the one that quietly protects you from falls. Heel raises with a slow, controlled lowering. This movement looks simple, but for someone over 60, it can be the difference between catching yourself or hitting the floor. The calves act as emergency brakes. When you trip, they fire in a split second to pull you back into balance. After 60, calf power can drop by almost half. That's why steps get shorter and falls become more common. We're going to rebuild that system. Stand behind a sturdy chair or countertop. Lightly rest your fingertips on it for balance. Keep your feet hip-width apart. Push through the balls of your feet and rise onto your toes quickly, taking about 1 second. Try to get as tall as possible. Then lower yourself as slowly as you can, taking 6 full seconds. Count it out in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That slow lowering is where deep strength is built. Start with 15 repetitions, rest 45 seconds, and repeat 2 more times for a total of 3 sets. As you get stronger, progress to 1 leg at a time. Keep your body tall. Breathe in as you rise, and breathe out slowly as you lower. Within a few weeks, walking often feels lighter, stairs feel safer, and the shuffling walk begins to fade. Movement number 4 is the glute bridge with a strong hold. Your glute muscles should be the powerhouse of your body, but after 60, many people develop what we call glute amnesia. The brain stops using them properly. The result is sagging posture, back pain, knee problems, and a slow, shuffling walk. We're going to turn these muscles back on. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Press your heels gently into the ground, tighten your belly, and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. Hold the top position for 5 full seconds while squeezing your glutes strongly. Then, lower your hips slowly over 3 seconds. Start with 12 repetitions, rest 1 minute, and repeat for 3 sets. This move strengthens all 3 glute muscles, stabilizes the hips, takes pressure off the lower back, and improves posture. As you get stronger, you can progress to single-leg bridges. But master the basic version first. Movement number 3 is the modified bird dog. It trains balance, posture, and the connection between your brain and body. After 60, proprioception begins to fade. That's your internal GPS, the sense of knowing where your limbs are without looking. When it weakens, falls increase sharply. This exercise brings it back. Start on your hands and knees with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Keep your back flat and your head aligned. Slowly reach your right arm forward, while extending your left leg backward. Take 4 seconds to reach the full position. Hold for 5 seconds, then return in 4 seconds. Keep your hips level. Imagine a glass of water resting on your lower back that you must not spill. Repeat 8 times per side and complete 3 sets. If the full version is too hard, begin with only the arm or only the leg until you build stability. Movement number 2 brings back leg power, especially for climbing stairs. Step-ups with a strong knee drive train fast twitch muscle fibers, the ones responsible for quick and explosive strength. Find a sturdy step about 6 to 8 inches high. Place your right foot fully on the step, push through your heel to rise, and drive your left knee toward your chest. Lower with control. Do 10 repetitions on each leg, rest 90 seconds, and repeat for 3 sets. Use a wall or railing lightly for safety. This exercise builds strength, power, balance, and signals your bones to maintain density. After several weeks, stairs feel easier, getting into cars becomes smoother, and walking speed increases naturally. Movement number 1 is the loaded walk, also known as the farmer's walk with short pauses. It is one of the most powerful whole-body anti-aging exercises. Hold equal weights in each hand, stand tall, engage your core, and begin walking slowly. Take 5 controlled steps, then stop and stand still for 3 seconds while squeezing the handles and maintaining tall posture. Walk another 5 steps and pause again. Continue until you complete 20 steps, then turn around and walk back. Rest 2 minutes and repeat for 3 rounds. This exercise strengthens grip, shoulders, core, hips, and legs, and gives your heart a safe challenge. Strong grip is linked to better overall health and longer independence. After 8 to 12 weeks, many people notice improved posture, easier grocery carrying, and better daily focus. These 5 movements, slow heel raises, glute bridges, bird dogs, step-ups, and loaded walks, form a complete, joint-friendly routine you can do in under 30 minutes. You don't need a gym, you just need consistency. Aim for 3 sessions per week with rest days in between. Start small, use good form, and build gradually. Your muscles can still grow. Your bones still respond to load. Your brain still builds new connections. Even after 60, even after 70, you are not too old. You might be just months away from feeling like a different person. Your body wants to stay strong and capable. These movements help make that possible. Start today, stay consistent, and give your future self a reason to say thank you. If this helped you, subscribe and share to help others.